what are few simple things one needs to do to live in peace?
Well, first, I think to recognize that we are one among many, all of whom are trying to find their own contentment in life. And to the extent that I can contribute to their contentment, I can live in peace.
I couldn't hear the contempt. What is that you said, contempt? Can you repeat it?
Yes. To the extent that I can contribute to the well-being of others, I'm able to live in peace.
It's very simple and a nice answer. And I remember you saying that you also do some kind of an embroidery or knitting, which is so much concentration is required.
I'm sorry, I didn't. Well, my hobby is a hobby that's kind of on and off. One of the things that has been important for me is to maintain my curiosity. And in doing so, it means finding new things to learn. And so relatively recently, I'd say maybe 3 or 4 years ago, with a good bit of time on my hands and no major commitments, I decided to find a hobby, and then I had to think about something that would not produce items that had no utility for me or anybody else. So that excluded a number of hobbies. So I finally settled on the hobby of a special type of embroidery. So that's what I've done from time to time. I'm not consistent on it. I'll have periods of time when I devote a considerable amount of time to the hobby, and then I'll set it aside for a period of time, and then later I'll return it again.
Okay. And is there something special about that embroidery you're talking about?
Oh, yeah. It's a style of embroidery known as Highbanger, which apparently has a long history. It's most prominently known as something that came from Norway, but my investigations, I find that actually the original source was India.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
How it got from India to being popular in Norway, I have no idea.
Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. Amazing.
That's wow. And then this was the most recent one.
Oh, superb, Bill. So well organized.
The green threads are just guidelines.
Oh.
So that's the type of thing.
Yeah, it's so beautifully done. Thanks for showing it, because seeing communicates the intensity of that work.
Well, what's unique about this particular work is it requires a great deal of precision. You must do a lot of counting. It's based on a system of 4, but if you make one mistake and don't realize it, then the entire design after that cannot be used. You have to either destroy it or redo it, something like that.
Oh.
And I've and I've made many, many mistakes, so I learn from my mistakes.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's so beautiful of this embroidery and you learning through these mistakes. And thanks for sharing that.
Well, it's part of my general belief, Geethan, and it seems to be confirmed by what I find in the present-day literature about brain function and longevity. As long as you present your brain with the challenge of learning something new, you benefit by continued good brain function into the late ages.
Oh, okay. So this is reiterated again by you also, is if you keep learning something very new from what you used to do, I think it keeps the brain more active. That's what you mean to say.
Yes.